Hello everybody, and I'm only doing this as a little tidbit while I'm currently trying to scam this guy out of money through the nice little gambling trick. I decided to keep going because he landed on a double, and every time it gets doubled, it keeps doubling. And you keep winning back every time it gets doubled. So, say you bet 9,000, it'll go up to 19,000. And if he lands on a storm, he's gonna give you triple that. So now we're up to 130,000. And now we're gonna continue with the episode. See you guys then. Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Suikoden. In the last episode, we got a lot of things. We got to the elf thing, and then we ended up going to the dwarf place, and now we're gonna explore the castle a little bit. As you can see, we're loaded. Other than the little bit that I had to pay at the end. Now, we're gonna upgrade all of our weapons. Now that we're loaded. I actually lost all my money because right after that point that I recorded for the beginning of this episode, I went a little bit too far, too greedy, because it kept doubling and it got to like 162,000 that he was gonna double over, and unfortunately he landed on like a triple, and it was a bad kind of triple in the sense that you had to pay triple that amount, so I had to play like 300,000, which I did not have, and it bankrupted me. I had to sell a couple things. Yeah. When it comes to first attempts, only go so far and then save it, because I did not, and so I had to redo that. But anyway, we're gonna go up another floor because that's where the guy is. Meese. Super claws. So I can't believe the friggin' 4 or 7 water runes I have on that guy. Cleo. As you can see, we're almost already down 100,000 already. You can just imagine with how many people we've gotten so far and how many people we're going to get that this would be very expensive. But trust me, it's well worth it. And since the gambler is literally right in your own base and you have people who can upgrade your stuff, it definitely is efficient. You don't really gotta do excess farming, all you gotta do is just save and quit. Basically. Alright, we're gonna go back to the basement. And we're gonna talk to Vicky. Because she will teleport us back to the village of the elves. No fuss, no muss. But man, do those save. Don't just do what I did. It was too risky. I was just like, hey! That's a lot of money! If only this would work out and he'd land on something that would make him pay triple the amount. And he ended up making on something that landed on something that ended up making me pay triple, which was really sad. To see all that money go away. But anyway. To be fair, Tay doesn't really need an emblem because it upgrades magic. Victor doesn't really need that because it upgrades magic. And Grimio doesn't really need that because it... I don't really want to do that because if I do that, then... Unfortunately... It's like putting money down the drain because it only upgrades one defense. Kirkus, why did you leave me alone? I was lonely. I didn't mean to leave you alone. How terrible, going off all alone. You should have taken me with you. Was it fun outside? No, I mean, I didn't go out to play, you know. I didn't want to take you because I didn't want you in danger. Of course. Kirkus, did you do something bad? Grandpa looks really angry. And the... what are they called? Quadruplets or whatever? Quadruplets? Behind him. Kirkus, why did you leave without my permission? What did you do out there? There are humans who are fighting the Empire too. I left to get help from the Liberation Army, as they call themselves, to protect the village of elves. Protect this village? What are you talking about? We don't need human help to protect ourselves? It's true that at one point Kwanda's men had the upper hand, but they're humans after all. They've been behaving themselves recently. But... shut up, Kirkus! You left the village without permission! You dared to return with filthy humans! Lock them all up! Yes, sir. What? Why? Why? Why, Grandpa? Why are you arresting Kirkus? Well, if it isn't chicken-hearted Kirkus who turned and ran when he found out the Imperial Army was attacking. Hey, don't you remember me? Stallion, the fastest pair of feet in the village, didn't you know? You should have seen how fast I ran when Kwanda attacked. Alright. Am I locked in? Okay. Who the heck are you? Liberation Army? Come to help the elves? I guess we're all the fools here. That's an Imperial uniform. Yep, I was a fool too. I risked my life to betray the Empire, and look at me now. How stubborn those elves are. They refuse to believe what I know. So what is it, you know? Oh, that. The man in charge of this region is the great General Kwanda Rosman. He has commissioned a horrible weapon to exterminate the rebellious elves. Horrible weapon? What is it? I'm not sure, but it's called the Burning Mirror. They say it can burn down an entire forest in an instant. Not only the elves, but the village where I was born. That's why I came. I wanted to warn the elves of the danger so they could prevent the Burning Mirror's completion. And before you knew it, we're in this prison. Dang it, we have no time to waste around here. Shouldn't have trusted those elves. Oh, too bad you can't kick the door open. Creak. Who is it? Sylvina. Grandpa said I shouldn't come down here, but I have to ask. Ask what? Tell me, Kirkus, why are you so hung up on humans? Humans act big, but they're dead after only 50 years or so. Why bother with such lowly creatures? Dead after only 50 years or so? What an awful thing to say. Listen to me, Sylvina. It's true that humans dislike elves and dwarves, and we look down on humans. The dwarves detest us. Isn't it sad? After all, what's the difference between us? Why can't we get along? I just don't understand it. It's very sad. Kirkus. I'm sorry, Kirkus. I don't understand what you're saying. I just can't. I just can't trust humans, and dwarves scare me. But I'll believe you. I'll believe whatever you believe. I'll do my best to believe. Sylvina. Here's the key to the cell. Do you think I'll end up in here for doing this? Ha! I, Stallion, shall show you how fast I can run. Incredible. Kirkus, you run too. You can't run that fast, of course. No, I can't run away. I have to do something about the burning mirror that Valeria was talking about, and the cat took down my phone. And initiated a different kind of stopwatch than I had intended. Well. That's okay. What can you do? I have an idea. Master Tay, northeast of this village of the dwarves. They must know something. Let's get their help. I agree. Me too. If we don't hurry, there'll be a disaster. We must prevent the burning mirror from being completed. Kirkus! Are you going to the dwarf country? They say dwarves eat elves. That's just a nasty rumor. We should get rid of prejudices like that. Let's go to Master Tay. Hurry, Kirkus, or I'll get in trouble. Alright. Alright, let's make like a tree and leaf. And the cat is playing with everything. She's at that age of kittenhood where she just wants to play with everything that's dangles, and unfortunately cords are one of them. So that's unfortunate. Take me with you, Commander Tay. I want to help protect this forest. Valerie will join your party. Reduce membership by 1. Erga burger. You know what, Pan? Go away. Kirkus. You want to come along, Sylvina? This time you're welcome to join us. I'll stay. I'll wait for you to come back. So, promise me you'll return. Promise? I promise I'll be back. I'll never make you feel sad again. It's a promise. Fun fact, still at this point in the game, I thought that they were brother and sister. Very awkward later. When you find out they're not. Anyway. To the dwarves! Ah, crap, I gotta put Valerie in the front. Sucks, I changed up my entire setup. Actually, wait a minute, Valerie, she may be able to equip the armor that the dwarves have. I don't know exactly, I'm just hoping. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Reroll one more time. Reroll again. Alright, let's just let go some of the other ones, because I'd just like to get back up here as fast as possible, since we've already been here. We have bigger fish to fry, after all. Alright. Dwarf Stingy, keep sickness cure secret, but Kuromimi never give up. That kobold. You, I don't forgive, but Kuromimi busy now. Alright. Alright, let's go. Village of the Dwarves. Okay. Whoop. Whoa. What happens when you run a little bit too fast into a brick wall? Okay, brass armor, leather armor, half armor. Maybe I should have gotten a magical robe for Valeria. Too late for that now, though. Alright. Raising. BD. For that. Nobody else needs to get rid of anything. Okay, good. For that armor. Okay. Romeo, half helmet. Lifter. Leo. Turkis. Okay. And kosher. Wrist. Also uses a wooden shield, which could have sworn there was a better store here, and that's why there's two of them. I'm just imagining it. It's all useless armor. It's pretty much all we can really do at the moment. I don't think there's anything particularly that we can recruit here. I don't think we can recruit anybody else here, so we're just gonna move forward. I'm just looking at my list and I don't see anybody. So let's go! It's always good to have notes. That is a wall. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Can you move? Please? Thank you. Oh, crap. Ugh, jerky move, devs. I know it makes sense, but still. Alright, here we go. Well, unusual visitors, human and elf, hand in hand. What brings you to the dwarf mines? Chief of the dwarves, we've come to ask you for a favor. Proud elf asking a lowly dwarf for a favor. Chief, have you heard of a burning mirror? Of course I have. It's one of our treasures. Wanda Rosman has gotten hold of a blueprint and is planning to burn down the forest. Oh, that's very funny. I hope all the elves are killed. What a thing to say! Besides, do you expect me to believe that one of you sluggish humans really succeeded in stealing blueprints from us? It's true, a fellow called Kage stole the blueprint. Oh, so you don't have to prove such human competence. You're saying a human can break into our vault? Try it, then! Why not? Oh, what fun, then try to steal a running water route from our vault. You can do that? I'll believe your story. Our vault is due north of this village. And it's way too big to build here. Okay, then I guess that's efficient, then that there's an exit up there. Chief's filled us in. The vault can't be opened by a stupid elf. That's what you think! Monsters in here, though, are much stronger. I also forgot to see if I could upgrade Valerie's sword, but probably not, considering the fact that they put her in this chapter. Level 29, so I'm underleveled. You can usually tell by the character that's kind of the level they either expect you to be, or they gave you a higher level character just to carry you through the game. Ah, the Bora Crystal. The description of this item is simply Pan's Rune. You cannot sell this item, you cannot use this item. I don't know why they even bothered giving you Pan's Rune, which is Boar's Rune, on any occasion. Alright, we got a couple options here. There's some treasures right there, so we're gonna be doing it like this. Sunbeam Crystal acquired, it will heal you. I guess it's good on like a tank like Gremio, but... Okay, there just anything there. Alright, if I'm correctly remembering it, I think it's this method. And it's not. Alright, well, I do know it's this one first. This one. This one. This one. Probably not, but let's just try it. What do you know? From left to right. It was simple. I want to try to beat this area in this episode. I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but... Well, actually, wait a minute, we're already out of time. Well, crap. Guess we can finish this episode and end this episode off here and continue it in the next one. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we'll be continuing through the Dwarven Vault. See you guys then.